Today, what I want to talk about is how to get success with women quick. All right, so a lot of things that I learned throughout game, through coaching, bootcamp, reading, mentoring, coaching, online coaching, peer group, people that I met, they all kind of led to the same conclusion. Game has so many similarity with entrepreneurship. Derek used to tell me you need to really deal with your game pickup as if you were an entrepreneur. You're taking massive action, taking a lot of lead, and you go just collect data and learn from it. So entrepreneurship is a really tough things. And game can be sometimes tough, but it's also fun. And entrepreneurship is also fun. That's also why I created this YouTube channel, helping Jeff and helping the guys. It's just so much fun. But anyway, going back to how do we get result from that? Well, if you think about an entrepreneur or someone who has like a company, he wants really to accomplish things that average people don't do. And it's the same with the game. So if you put like a certain metrics of a certain result that you want to have, whatever it could be a certain type of girl. Maybe you want to like meet your ultimate girlfriend. Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to build a family. Maybe you want to have all kinds of girls everywhere, like a harem. Or maybe you just want to learn a little bit and do something else, like a business. So anyway, like all that is different goals. But what I found very useful was sometimes you just don't want to do anymore. And we see that with client that comes on bootcamp. You excited for a moment, for a few weeks, few months, maybe you coming on a weekend with us and you're very, very excited. And then the Monday, the next week comes and now you have to motivate yourself. And motivation, I don't like motivation. Motivation is overrated. To me, discipline is more important. And when it comes to even girls going out, you'll find out after a while that you just tired of going out. Whether it's like night game, going on date, whatever you're doing like a lot to get results, you're gonna find at some point a little bit of like being tired and bored, and whatever is your excuse, you just don't want to do anymore. So what I found, like this month, for example, I did this challenge for myself with the YouTube, and I told you guys that I was gonna post a video every single day for the next 30 days. Never done that in my life, and I didn't know what I was gonna find out and if I was gonna be able to do it. Now, to add a little bit of spiciness to it, I really wanted to accomplish that goal. That was something that I really wanted to do, just to deliver value, but also for me to get like more like an entrepreneur, like the habit of posting regularly on social media and YouTube. So what I did was like I took my peer partner, my accountability partner, I'm gonna call him Pepito. And I told him, dude, I'm gonna do this challenge for 30 days because there's a lot of like statistic reading in terms of forming habit. You can look atomic habit or any kind of like building up habits for successful people. 30 days in general is a number that comes back very often. So after 30 days, you start building a habit of doing something every day. So what I wanted like was doing 30 days, posting a video every day, every single day about game. And I did it because this is the last video. So super happy about that I accomplished my goal. But I also put myself like a punition if I did not do it. Pain and reward is always like key if you understand psychology. So punishment was going to be to send $50 to my buddy, Pepito, if I did not release. And actually today, that was the video that I was supposed to create yesterday and post by 8 a.m. I didn't do it. I was just very tired coming back from the bootcamp from SF. I went out on Sunday again with a wing. I was just exhausted and just didn't want to do on Monday night. Didn't want to release my video, even if I was that close to the goal. So I told myself, well, I'm gonna wake up and do it. And guess what? You got stuff to do, other constraint, work, whatever, corporate. And I really had a hard time to do it by noon, and that was really the deadline for my accountability partner. So didn't do it. It was late, 2 hours after I think I posted. I did it, but just late. So here you go. Consequences was to sending $50, and it hurts because you're like, what the heck? Like, I don't want to send $50 to him. What is he gonna do anyway? Like, buy some shirt, some soccer shirt, whatever, right? Pepito. But that's not really the idea here. Is you want to have some consequences when you're doing something at very high level. And if there's no consequences, you're just not gonna do it for a long period of time. It's really easy to find excuse, not be responsible for it, and you need to find ways to do it. So social pressure is great because you can utilize this for whatever you're trying to accomplish. And in game, I found very, very often the case that I sometimes would not go out. So I had to put things like that. Hey, dude, I'm going to go out, let's say 7 nights a week this week. Keep me accountable. If I don't, I remember I used to go and run if I did not pull. That was when I was hurt. I think I did a video. You can check it out. I did a video on that actually. But you can put like some kind of like punition, whether it's like money. Money, it's easy. You put like a number that is a little bit like that makes you a little bit like stressed, because honestly, if I didn't like do a video every day, that would have been quite some money. After like 10 days, you're talking about 500, 20 days, you have $1,000, and now you're like short of $1,000 because you didn't do it. So same thing with game. Put a number, put something, have someone that keeps you accountable. Hopefully your wingman, in this case is my best wingman, and you're gonna accomplish amazing things. Again, in game, it's not about result, it's about action, because result comes from the action that you're taking. If you're taking a lot of action and you go and you talk to a lot of girls throughout the week, the result's gonna come. There's a lot of content you can look up everywhere online. It's not rocket science what we're teaching. There's a lot in psychology, in communication, in economy. Look up all the things from Jeff, RSD. My YouTube channel is one of them. You can learn this stuff. This is not like complex. What's complex is to go out and to apply that. And we keep telling our students the same thing. It's one thing to get the content, but it's another thing to actually apply that and having real feedback from real girls in a real situation, because social dynamics are very like fluid. They happen very quickly. So the point of this video was really like, if you really want to get results, you can have someone that keeps you accountable, someone that you trust, that you don't want to like disappoint, someone that you have has some respect for you, and you tell him, hey dude, I really want to do this, I want to get the result for that, so I'm gonna do this for this amount of time, maybe a month, 2 months, whatever it is, 10 days, and put some consequences for it. And you can also put a reward. In this case, I didn't put a reward because I think the reward is having all those videos. I'm pretty happy about the result. It's pretty cool to see the numbers of your channel growing exponentially. Like it's just so great. And it's fun to do, to be honest. Most of the time it was really fun. So I'm going to continue doing this. I'm not sure if I'm going to post every day, but maybe. So think about game the same way as entrepreneurship, and think about really the idea of like taking action, and the byproduct is result. That means you hook up with really pretty girls, you're getting things that you never done before, and it's great to see the change. Another thing is like every time you're trying to do something, put a date. Put a date for a goal. Like the biggest things that I do. I'm gonna wrap up this because it's been like already 10 minutes. I like to rant on a Tuesday night, but I don't want to keep you for too long. One thing that I say to all my clients at the end of the bootcamp: take the note from Jeff. He really care. He put like really a lot of effort looking at you. I look at you also on the bootcamp, and we have a lot of feedback, whether it's from psychology, your technique, what you're thinking, all the sticking point, all the blind spot that you may not be aware. And Jeff, I've seen it all. You've seen in 25 years, you've seen everything. So once you have that at the end of the bootcamp, tear it apart, organize it, look what it really is like the most important for you. I keep talking about the 80-20, but work on the 20% that's going to give you the 80%. Why would you work on everything? So prioritize like maybe one or two goals. And the next things, as soon as you know what it is that you need to work on, put a date. Put a date for when you're going to fix that things. And the bootcamp, again, look at the schedule. This is the accountability. If you put like a date for the bootcamp, you will accomplish that, because I did. It really worked for me. It worked for so many clients, so many friends, so many wingmen, all the people that I've seen getting results. That's the way they do it. So having one or two things to work on, put a date, and you're gonna get the results. And then we can work on something bigger and higher problem. So anyway, again, look at the schedule. If you have like a boot camp in mind, the next one's gonna be Austin. Super excited. Vegas, love Vegas. I love Vegas. It's amazing. And yeah, and then we're gonna start going to Europe, London, etc. So check it out, and I hope to see you soon on the program. Peace.